How's it going, guys? It's Mingar, and I actually already recorded a video, but I wasn't recording my mic audio, so there's that. The game went pretty well. I won. I have a feeling that's not gonna happen again. Anyway, we have Sagan Moon, so we're gonna run 9 moons, 9 space, 9 science. Just 9 everything, right? So, where's 9 Rouge? We have Laloon, which will buff our moon cards by 24 until play because we do have 9. The moon, it's a moon. Blood moon, it's a very big moon. Super massive. It's gonna buff our space cards by 27. We actually chose Supermassive over Planet X because with Science and Space Limited, we could not run Supermassive, Planet X, and 9 moon cards. And we wanted that extra 10 from La Lune. So what we did was choose Supermassive over Planet X because it is 2 energy cheaper, which will help us this week. And it will help us get through earlier rounds where Planet X will give 14 permanently. So by 2 plays, it will give you 28 permanently, but Supermassive will give our space cards 27 until played immediately. So it'll help us get through our earlier rounds while buffing our moons and getting to the late rounds. So we will lose a little bit of permanent power by the end game, but hopefully that won't matter. Although we do have to change 1 or 2 cards. In the last game, Space Needle and Tokyo Skytree felt underwhelming, despite the Superstructure having an arena bonus. Because if you don't get them on the arena, then they're kind of weak. They're not the strongest. So I will be looking to change those in a second. But, of course, we have Carl Sagan. It's going to buff our science cards 16 until played and reduce space costs 1 until played. Pretty cool. So either way, we're really going to be getting buffs everywhere. The space cards, the science cards, the moons. Because Grey Goo is going to debuff our science cards by 10 until played, but buff our space cards, or non-science cards, by 10 permanently. So we're going to get overall 6 until played every cycle from from Sagan and Grey Goo on our science cards, and 10 permanently, 27 until played on our space cards, 24 until played, and 18 permanently on our moon cards. This will buff your moon cards by 2 for every moon you have in the deck, right? So if you have 2 moons, those 2 cards will get 4 permanently. If you have 18 moons, those 18 cards, your entire deck will get 36 permanently. So since we have 9, our 9 cards, our 9 moon cards will get 18 permanently. We have a couple moons of motion, I think like 5 or 6 or something. We're running Exo Moon, so it's going to get a 28 until played. It's only going to buff itself. We have no other Exploring the Stars cards. But so basically it's just a big moon, right? So it's going to be 6 energy for 79 power on the moon. So it's not too bad. It's a moon. So we have moon, big moon, very big moon, and then a bunch of animal moons. We have some fruit moon. We have colorful moon, colored pink moon. So we're going to get buffs on our science cards, our space cards. Lobotomy will be buffing a little bit of everything. We got buffs to our moon cards. We have a little bit of everything. We're just throwing buffs out there everywhere. Of course, we have Door to Hell, Jet Car. Good, solid filler science cards. And now we're about to replace Space Needle and Tokyo Skytree. As I've said before, they were slightly underwhelming in my last play. So, move that. Oh, well, alrighty. I'm still getting used to this new layout. Deck builder and whatnot. That's not what I wanted. I don't know what I'm doing, see? Oh. Alright, science cards. What have I gotten lately? 2 turns. Well, the news said until played. That just kind of makes the card not good. That's sad. Well, it's an ingenious invention, and the stats aren't that bad, so I mean, whatever. It's a whatever start effect. Ingenious invention. So, there we go. I don't know, we could use like morphine or whatever. Consciousness in the Sagan deck. I mean, we could throw in Hippocrates, cycle them kind of funky. We could. I mean, we could do Doppler effect, but I don't know. We have no strong cards for Dark Web. There's E. coli. I'll give some permanent power to our science cards. Everest! What? Mount Everest. That's always an option. What am I thinking? One more. I'm about to just use antimatter. Yeah, I'm gonna use antimatter. There we go. Alright, let's get into it. Not bad. Maybe we'll get lucky and face another real player. You know, I might still upload that video. I might still upload it. Yeah, if I decide to upload it, it'll come around the same time, give or take an hour or two of this video. So I'm not eating up a whole day that I upload on something that doesn't have audio, you know. But I mean, it was a good game. I thought so. We are not facing a real player, and I don't know what I'm looking at. There's like a bunch of weird permanent triggers. Permanent power in hand. Me losing permanent PPT, then gaining it. I'm very confused.
Okay, well, this is disappointing. This is disappointing. Well, you know, hopefully maybe we can at least see the numbers. What the deck does. What does this do? Because clearly the bot isn't going to be doing any damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw Jakar, I suppose. Let's see, Grey Goo. Strawberry Moon. King Cobra! Oh god, this might be harder than I thought. This is not good. Oh god. Pretty sure I'll be fine. But that's painful. I suppose I could have played 3 cards. We'll throw out Beaver Moon since it's a little weaker than Wolf. I don't know. This is a little ridiculous. This is a little too easy. Let's see. We'll do it like that. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna see if I can get a game with somebody after this, maybe. On my friends list. Well, there's the game right there. That's the game. I mean, it does do damage. It really does. But, yeah, that was not a good performance on the bot side. The bot is broken. I don't know what happened to the bots, but they're not playing cards. Alrighty. See if we can get a game with Foreplay. Yes. Yes. Moons. Maybe they will have a moon deck. Paleo. It's like Arthur Plura or something. What was that? 10? power. Interesting. Bobbin! Oh my god. I honestly don't even think Bobbin's gonna help him that much. I have so many moons and motions. I have so many weak cards. Alright, let's see. Moonstone, Beaver, Exo. Interesting. It's Rainbow deck. Let's see. Put that there. Just gonna go ahead and throw. No, I really don't want to risk it. So I'm gonna go the stronger play. Let's see. This always happens. We don't draw Mount Everest round 1, and then we draw turn 1 of round 2. It feels bad every time. Every time. So now we have to hold it, but thankfully we can get rid of Jet Car next turn. And we have
Cycled our moons back to round 3 with the rest of the moons and good cards and whatnot. And now we can just, just casually throw out buffers and whatnot. Well, but I should have put pink moon. I don't think it matters. There's so many moons. We're definitely gonna lose this round. We're just gonna toss out Sagan, Lobotomy, and the moon. Alrighty. Maybe Moonstone there. Or actually, no. We're gonna do it like this. Oh god. I anti-mattered the Munchkin. It did nothing. We want Moonstone in round 5. But we're also going to give it a permanent buff from Mount Everest. And also permanent buff that Blood Moon. That's a pretty big moon. Oh. Oh no. We gotta make a comeback right here. Right here. 571 should be enough, right? That kind of scared me for a second, I'm not gonna lie. I can... Alright, now we throw... Let's see. Jet car. Jet car door to hell. I suppose Grey Goo. Let's see. Yeah, just keep getting rid of all the buffer cards. And of course I buff 3 cards I'm not going to draw back into. That felt bad. Alright, well, get rid of Laloon, Beaver Moon, Antimatter. Oh, I'm in that Munchkin again. That poor cat. Alright, we definitely want to play Moonstone this turn. I suppose we just go for the max power right now. Heimdall. Still have to be careful. Foolish mortal indeed. I mean, this deck ain't bad. It's really not. Oof. That does hurt though. That Blood Moon hits pretty hard. Blood Moon and Exo Moon. Alright. 2 moons, Jet Car, and Door to Hell. He has to do over like 700, I think. That's what, 5? Yeah, he has to do 7. I like this deck. That's pretty cool. Electricity with 200 power. That's insane. I couldn't go to it fast enough. I was gonna say great deck. I forgot. There's a post match. Select. Wow. Electricity with over 200 power. I'll never see that again. Well, I hope you enjoyed. First game was big snooze fest. Bots are broken. I don't know what happened this week, but they're playing beginner decks. I hope you enjoyed. More moons in the future. Moons. Good deck. Fun deck. Much potential. Thank you, Evan. Have a good day.